hockey fans. Welcome to Hashmans Hockey Hat-trick. I'm Brian, and it's Tuesday, January 16th, 2024. And as always, it's a great day for hockey. Well, we had a strong finish to the week. Looking at my results, I did hit a three-leg parlay on Sunday. I had hit a three-leg parlay on Friday, and I had hit another three-leg parlay on Wednesday. So 3 out of those 5 days, I was successful. A very good 3 for 3 in those 3 days. The other days we don't talk about. But getting into tonight's action, there's 8 games taking place. And for my first pick, I'm looking at the second place in the Central Division's Colorado Avalanche. They're traveling to take on the 8th place in the Atlantic Division's Ottawa Senators tonight. This game is a 7 p.m. Eastern Time puck drop, and it's taking place at the Canadian Tire Center in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada tonight. This game is the second and final regular season meeting between these two teams, and the Avalanche beat the Senators 6-4 in the first meeting, and that took place in Denver back on December 21st. The Avalanche here are on their third game of a 5-game road trip, and they're also on their second leg of a back-to-back. They played in Montreal last night. I don't have the results of that game as per my taping. But prior to last night's game, the Avalanche are 8-1-1 in their last 10 games played. While the Ottawa Senators here, they're at home on their second game, of a 4-game homestand, and they're 4-6 in their last 10 games played. I definitely think we see some goals being scored in this game tonight because the Avalanche have scored 12 goals in their last 3 games played, while the Senators, they've scored 11 goals in their last 3 games played. So as I said, I expect to see some goals being scored. So for my first pick, I like over 6.5 total goals scored in the Colorado Avalanche at the Ottawa Senators tonight. For my second pick in tonight's action, I'm going to stick with this same game, the Colorado Avalanche at the Ottawa Senators, because I do like the Colorado Avalanche to win in this contest tonight. And I hate to beat a dead horse, but the Ottawa Senators last played at home Saturday night. They did defeat the Sharks 5-4. And before the Ottawa Senators' lone win Saturday night, they had lost their previous 5 games played. So as the old saying goes, when the dog is down, kick him. So for my second pick, I like the Colorado Avalanche on the money line on the road tonight at the Ottawa Senators. For my third pick in tonight's action, I'm looking at a battle between 2 7th-place teams, as the 7th place in the Pacific Division's Anaheim Ducks travel to the nation's capital to face off against the 7th place in the Metropolitan Division's Washington Capitals tonight. This game is a 7 p.m. Eastern Time puck drop, and it takes place at Capital One Arena in Washington, D.C. This game is the second and final regular season meeting between these two teams, and they first met in Anaheim back on November 30th, where the Capitals defeated the Ducks 5-4. I don't foresee a high-scoring contest here tonight. I don't expect we see lots of goals scored because both the Capitals and the Ducks have each only scored 11 total goals in their last 5 games played. Also, the Capitals' last 2 wins were both decided by just 1 goal. So I like the Ducks in this contest tonight. And for my third pick, I like the Anaheim Ducks on the puck line, on the road at the Washington Capitals tonight. Before I get into my recap of picks, I just want to tell you a little story. This jersey is of the Milwaukee Admirals who played in the IHL. This is from the 94-95 season. My good friend Mark LaForest played for the Admirals. He was one of 3 goaltenders on the team. And the first goaltender he introduced me to was also the first teammate of his that he introduced me to because his seat was right inside the locker room, was former Washington Capitals goaltender Bob Mason. And this was, I think, intentionally done because I'm an Islander fan. And Bob Mason's claim to fame was he was the losing goaltender in one of those NHL record longest games that took place. I think it was on an Easter Sunday or the night before Easter, but you'll have to Google it. Bob Mason was not happy to meet me, knowing that I am an Islander fan and that my friend was introducing me as an Islander fan to Bob Mason, because that's just one of those games that sticks with your head forever as a losing goaltender. I think it was a triple overtime game, if I'm not incorrect on. But getting to my Hashmans Hockey Hat-trick of recap of 3 picks in tonight's action. My first pick, I like over 6.5 total goals scored in the Colorado Avalanche at the Ottawa Senators. My second pick, I like the Colorado Avalanche on the money line at the Ottawa Senators. And my third pick, I like the Anaheim Ducks on the puck line at the Washington Capitals tonight. Thanks for watching my video, everyone. Please don't forget, smash that like button down below if you like my video, if you like my picks. Please share your comments in the comments section below, because I want to know what your picks are in tonight's action, and I want to know what you think of mine. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Let's all win big tonight. Good luck with your picks.